Been a while for you. Anxious to get in here tonight?
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's like you said, it's been a while, and this is a good Minnesota Wild team, so it's going to be a good test for all of us. And yeah, excited to get back in the game mix.
Is it just as simple as taking it one puck at a time?
Yeah, it's the focus has to be even narrow tonight. Not try to do too much. Just try to stay in the moment and just worry about the next one. And then. No matter what happens, good things, bad things, it's always about looking forward to the next shot and just trying to give these guys a chance to win.
With what happened on the gridiron yesterday, are you anxious tonight to sort of add to the misery of Minnesota sports fans, the possibility of adding to the misery of Minnesota sports fans here tonight?
Yeah, I think so. There's, I guess get them while they're down, but it's a tough loss for the city last night. But yeah, that's our goal to. Kind of add a little more, but no, in all seriousness, it's a big game for us, and we didn't like how things turned out, especially our play in the third period last game. So we got a good comeback game here.
The main focus is in this dressing room. We're not really too concerned about the opponent's record or points, what they need to do to get into the playoffs or any of that. It's more so of our focus on the group we have in here and finishing the year in a strong way. So, there's a bunch of things that can happen. We definitely have not given up hope. Everyone in this dressing room, wants to be a part of this club and try and do everything we can to make it a positive end.
Welcome aboard here. When did you find out, first of all, that you were on your way up?
I knew there was a chance Saturday night after our game when you guys, when the Sens finished against the Leafs, and then I found out yesterday officially.
Still a good excitement level for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anytime you can get an opportunity to come up here and help this group, it's awesome.
Mike, what happens when a goaltender tries to do too much?
When you go outside yourself, when you try to do other people's responsibilities, and you're worrying about let's say shooters who don't have the puck, say on like a 2-on-1 or like a power play, it's those shots that beat you, and that's where you can get in trouble. So it's just about taking care of your responsibilities. That's the guy who has the puck. Don't be thinking too much about rebounds. Just make the save and go from there. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight.
What makes this a big game for this team?
Just to show our character and how we're able to bounce back. We kind of were a little undisciplined last game, myself included, and it was an emotional game. It's Battle of Ontario, and when you blow a 2-goal lead in the third period, it's easy to get down and be a little hard on yourself. So it's a good time for us to prove that we can bounce back from an emotional game like that.
What is the main focus for everybody involved when there are players who go down?
I think every season you take part in, there's always injuries that occur throughout the year. It's a long year, and injuries are just part of the thing that comes with playing the sport. So anytime maybe one of your top players goes down, it requires the rest of the group to step up a little bit more, and at the same time it gives opportunities to maybe guys that down played in the minor leagues to come up and showcase themselves a little bit. So we're not sure about Stone's if he's going to be able to play tonight, but if he's not, then there's going to have to be everyone that is playing will have to step up that much more.
How's the season gone for you in Belleville?
We got off to a bit of a slow start, but we finally had our first 3-game winning streak here this past week, so I think things are on the up and up.
This is pretty much what you were looking for when you signed with Ottawa, a chance to
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think anytime you're a guy signing a two-way, you're looking for a chance to contribute and show that you can help and that you belong here. So this is a great opportunity for me.
Bounce back include just a refocus and the goal of just doing what each individual can do.
Yeah, I think so. It's you don't want to look too far ahead, and it's about doing your job individually, and which amounts to team success. And if we stick with that, and if that's our base for tonight, then then we'll like our outcome, and we just have to do it for all 3 periods.